Recently, Russia and Ukraine have been fighting fiercely in the urban area and the southwestern suburbs of Bakhmut. In the face of Russia's strong offensive, the Ukrainian army is obviously powerless. The defensive positions have been lost one after another, and the situation is very critical. The evacuation of combatants is being organized one after another, which is undoubtedly a good sign for Russia. Once the Russian army takes Bakhmut completely, it will form an overwhelming advantage over Ukraine. According to a video on February 21st, Ukrainian troops were everywhere on the Bakhmut highway, and the armored vehicles on the highway were also sent by the US military. The Ukrainian army said that they were going to leave here in armored vehicles and go to the front line of Slavyansk and Donbas. It can be seen that the Ukrainian military intends to voluntarily abandon Bakhmut. It can be said that the Russian army has ushered in a landmark victory when it entered Bakhmut, and this is also the best commemoration given by the Russian army to the first anniversary of the war. As we all know, Bakhmut is a small town in Donetsk, eastern Ukraine, with an area of only 41 square kilometers and a permanent population of 70,000. Due to its central location, it is an important transportation and logistics hub, where two highways intersect, and a railway leading directly to Russia is the key to the entire second line of defense of the Kiev regime. Winning Bakhmut can go straight to Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. Bakhmut has extremely important strategic value to both Russia and Ukraine. Today, the Ukrainian army has lost Bakhmut, which means that their strongest fortress in the Donbas region has been completely breached. However, the defense strength and defense capabilities of other cities are completely far from it. Since the Russian-Ukrainian conflict broke out, Russia and Ukraine have fought extremely fiercely in Bakhmut, which is known as the meat grinder on the battlefield in eastern Ukraine. Recently, Russia has continuously expanded the scope of its war in Ukraine, and it is no longer limited to Bakhmut, which means that Ukraine's hard days are coming. On the first anniversary of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, Russia launched a new spring offensive. The first focus is to storm Bakhmut, and this is just the beginning. The Russian army will launch a large-scale offensive on multiple fronts at the same time. All in all, Russia has already won Bakhmut, which further inspired the fighting spirit of the Russian army. It is foreseeable that Russia will win one victory after another, and the conflict between Russia and Ukraine will also drop to a freezing point. This is also the vision that the people of Russia and Ukraine are looking forward to. Finally, what do you think of the above views? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area.